Hey, what's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Stony. What's up, collective? Let's tap into the energy and see what you need to know right now. Excuse me. All right, let's see. All right. Wheel of Fortune. So you could be a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. You're networking. You're making moves. But really much you're networking. You could be talking about like money, finances. You're talking to people about money. Good. And I feel like, yeah, there's some type of blessing that's coming in. It has to do with your timing. Okay, you timed something quicker than your rival. You did something quicker than your rival. Okay. I'm seeing the letter T, a diamond ring. Someone could be wanting to like engage, get married. I'm hearing that you're solid. All right. Oh man, Seven of Swords. So you feel like doing something different. You feel like changing something, like your energy is changing within you. Or you are the bringer of change with the Wheel of Fortune. You are the bringer of change. You're the bringer of fortune. You know, like maybe like your Akashic records, your birth charts. You know about fate. You're walking in your fate right now. You're walking in your destiny. You're going with the flow, but you're not really going with the flow. Like you're the type of person that may go with the flow, but right now, it's like you're doing something different. You're stepping outside that box, or you think that you are. You think that you're stepping outside the box. All right, I'm picking up on like a werewolf. Somebody's a werewolf. Okay, so you have some type of blessing coming in, and now you're deciding to move a bit different. Ace of Cups. So you need to focus on like loving on yourself, unconditionally loving yourself, healing yourself, drinking water, taking baths, taking care of your emotions, because you have some type of blessing that's coming in, some type of change that's happening, and you need to move different. I don't know how that's making you move different. Okay, maybe you need to move with more of an open heart. Because you're coming up upon like this abundance. You know, it's like if something, it's like you want to take your narrative. You want to take control of your own narrative. Because I'm seeing like something is fated, but somebody's trying to step outside of what is fated. They're trying to move different. Like if it was written that you were to do something, you're trying to do the whole opposite. And it may be about your love life. Like if somebody said, oh, you're destined to be with this person, like you're breaking this bond with someone. Like you feel like breaking a bond with someone who someone said like, oh, you're destined to be with this person. And it has to do with your heart space. Like, yeah. This could be like a twin flame thing or a soulmate thing where like somebody's saying, oh, you share one soul. But I don't think you really do share one soul with your twin flame. Or you're trying to move different from that. Okay, you could be an Aquarius. I'm picking up on Aquarius heavy. Or just networking. When you're networking with people, you don't tell them everything. Especially when you're drinking. So you could be out fraternizing. Okay, somebody could have some type of surprise get together where you were blindfolded and they brought you in a room and surprise, it's your birthday, or surprise, it's some type of anniversary celebration, baby shower. Excuse me. It's like you want to change the world or something, like with the Wheel of Fortune. You want to change something monumental. You like, I don't know if you are the change. You know what I mean? Like you could be the disruptor, the person that comes in people's lives just to change it, just to turn the tables. Yeah. I'm seeing the tables are turning and you're moving quite different. And it comes to matter of the heart. This is how you're moving when it comes to matters of your heart. Queen of Cups. Okay, so you're loving, you're caring, you're very receptive, you're psychic. Somebody's frying fish, going to the beach. Okay, you're very emotional right now, but like you've mastered your emotions. And okay, so when you get emotional, you like to go hermit, you like to look within, or when you're like in your psychic energy and you're being receptive to the universe, you like to go hermit and you like to be by yourself, you like to look within. So maybe that's why you're moving a little bit different than how you normally move, because you're receiving something. You could be receiving some type of download, some type of message out the blue. Three of Swords. Okay, so you need to focus on this heartbreak right now, because it's going to be a hidden gem. Don't worry, nobody's just going to like hurt you or cancel on you or break your heart. And yeah, you could be crying. I'm seeing a lot of tears. I'm seeing crying. All right, so you want to go hermit because somebody broke your heart. Somebody was lying. That's what it was. So you could have broke someone's heart. Okay, you could have came through, switched things up, broke somebody's heart because you decided to love yourself. Well, there's a Queen of Cups here, and she is crying. And she is by herself crying. She went hermit, and she's very sad. The Star. Someone is healing. But it's boring. You know what I mean? Like, to have a healthy mind, someone sees that to be boring. Probably because they're not seeing their dreams come true fast enough. They're not making any moves fast. They're not making any moves towards their dreams, so that's why they're bored. Okay, this person, like, they have a healthy mind, especially when it comes to what they want to manifest, but they get bored. They get bored, and I feel like they get a little bit lazy when it comes to like creating what's on their heart. When it comes to taking action and making moves, this person may be a little bit lazy. Or they're too arrogant. Like somebody is too arrogant, they feel like they need to be catered to, they get bored. Like if they're not being served, then they're ready to up and leave because they're bored. Okay, this person may be like a celebrity. So this celebrity could be like, I'm bored. And this is after like they get their needs met. After they're satisfied, after they done ate, or after they done hung out with you, or after being around you, then they're satisfied and that's it. Okay, this person could be a drinker. I'm picking up that somebody is leaving they're leaving their own party, or somebody's leaving a party crying. I feel like somebody is the life of the party, but they're bored at this party. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody comes around to see this person, but this person is bored with the people that they're around. Ten of Wands. It's very difficult for someone to see your value. You could be an empress, but it's very difficult for someone to see who you are, that you're like a businesswoman, you're a creator. And you're a genius. I don't know why it's, and I feel like you also like you may be feeling excuse me, you may be feeling really burdened, but you always have the answers. You know what I mean? Or you may not be able to see, but you always find a way out. You always have a breakthrough, and you're a genius. And this is how it is when, like, whenever you're creating, whenever you're always abundant. And when it comes to like your abundance, you are the type of person that you're going to be burdened first before you get a breakthrough, or this is just happening right now. Okay, it might not be something that happens all the time, but right now it's like when it comes to like your you nurturing what you have, like you being abundant and manifesting things and then taking care of it, or you being the best mom. It's like it's burdensome at first, but then you get a breakthrough. You know what I mean? So there is balance. You receive balance as an empress. Okay, yes, I feel like the pendulum swings back equally. Like just as much hard work that you put in, you get that breakthrough. You see an answer. You get to the top. You finish. You complete, and you get rewarded. Okay, there's a Queen of Swords. And there's a King of Cups together. I feel like they want to get married, with the justice card coming out, or there's some karma in between this woman and this man. There's some karma in between these two people. Like something needs to be balanced out. I feel like this woman, this Queen of Swords, she's probably doing the talking. This man is just doing the listening. Okay, so she's talking about a third party situation. So more than likely she's talking about she wants to get married, she wants to be in a relationship. More than likely she's talking about her wanting to be the only one. She wants fairness. She wants to be the wife. Okay, but this man made a decision. This man already chose someone. And he's going to be going towards the person that he chose. He's taking a break from this Queen of Swords, so he did not choose this Queen of Swords. He chose a third party. Ace of Coins. Excuse me. Yeah, he chose someone to like plant a seed with, or he chose someone to solidify something with. But it's not this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, he broke up with her and he chose someone else. So she's taking a break. She's taking a rest. She's probably the one up here crying and very emotional right now. And the door slammed. And she went hermit. Also, yeah, it's somebody could be crying out in the rain, or I'm seeing rain and someone being like very emotional or psychic or receptive, and they're going hermit. They're going to look within on a rainy day. This woman feels out in the cold, or this person feels left out in the cold, and they need to heal. They need to rest because they weren't the one that was picked. They weren't the one that was chosen. So this woman was rejected in the physical. Okay, so whoever this is, they're free, but you're free now. Okay, and whoever that this person chose is trapped. They're trapped. They got caught up. So you actually, you know what I mean? You actually got over. It was a blessing. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. And you're single and you're by yourself and you're making your own money and you're not trapped and you're not confused and nobody's interfering, okay, with you. The devil, right? But there is an obsession. All right, this person, like, they want to be petty. They want to send you messages. Like, they're still messaging you. Possibly, like, energetically trying to tell you to wait. Like, they're saying, like, or you are waiting. Like, while you're waiting, this person is obsessed with you and they're going to be sending you messages. So it's like, it's like this person chose someone else and you may not have no one else, right? So you're single, Nine of Pentacles. While you're waiting for someone else, this person is going to antagonize you by sending you messages, whether it's love, hate, it's obsession, anyway it goes. Whether this person hates you and they're like, you know, that's why I moved on. It's like, what? How old are you? You know, or whether it's like them sending constant, like, love messages, or like, it's like energetic, but it's from the devil. So it's an obsession. So whether it's love or hate, they're obsessed with you. But it's crazy because they literally chose someone else and left you hanging with no one else. And you're good. You're standing by yourself. Nine of Pentacles, you're like, okay, whatever, it's whatever. And being that you're good and you're standing by yourself and that you're independent and you're not trapped and you're free, that's a problem. So now this person is like, they want to chain you. They want to bind themselves to you, whether it's love or hate. They're both binding energies. And they want to send you some like petty messages. So now you're like going to be receiving some petty energetic messages from someone who claimed that they wanted to be with someone else. Nine of Wands. Okay, so somebody's running. Yeah, this person, they want to chase you off. Like, this person did you wrong. There is going to be some balance between a man and a woman, or a Queen of Swords and a King of Cups. There's unfinished business. That's probably what that is, and that's without the Moon card telling me that there's unfinished business. At the end of the day, this probably is about reconciliation. So everybody, like, I feel like it's a couple, and they're being petty towards each other. You know, breaking up, dating other people, throwing people in their face, being arrogant. Like, yeah. So somebody's like, somebody's running because they owe the other person something. Like, somebody's owed something. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. They're owed like either some money or something is supposed to manifest in the physical, but somebody's running from it. And you could be looking at this person like, you could run all you want. Yeah, somebody's trying to, from the beginning, the Wheel of Fortune, somebody's trying to change their destiny when it comes to love. Somebody's like, no, you're not my soulmate, or I don't love, like, it's, somebody clearly loves you. With the Ace of Cups, it's unconditional love. Like, somebody clearly has strong emotions. And it's like, when you get serious, then this person all of a sudden wants to get loving. Like, it's always imbalance like that. Like, maybe this person is serious. They're not serious. They don't get serious. This person wants to change the narrative. That's what they do. They try to change the narrative, and they can't. And this queen, whoever she is, at first she's like sad about it, because she feels like, why do you want to change the narrative? Like, what's wrong with me? Why you don't want to be my soulmate? That's how she feels at first. But this man is just like playing games or something. He's weird. He's strange. He was strange from the beginning, trying to change like the seasons. Could have been trying to change you into something else. Yeah, trying to change you personally, like trying to change your heart space, or trying to make you not love them. There's some type of weird manipulation going on. But anyway, something's supposed to manifest, and this person is running away from it, and you're just looking at them like, okay, you're weird. This person could be trying to run away from a divine commitment, from claiming you. Like, that's not my soulmate. That's not my twin flame. Oh, that's not my baby mama. Okay, this man could be trying to run from a baby. Like, he done laid down with you, made a baby, and now he's trying to say that's not his baby, trying to change the trajectory, trying to change your path. You could be pregnant, and this man could be trying to make you have an abortion. Okay. So this man is like running from his responsibilities. And he's trying to get with other people, possibly even get other people pregnant. Anything to like run from what he, like, you. All right. Somebody is deciding to hold on to the next person, even though there's no relationship and there's no commitment or anything like that. Someone's still deciding, like, let me hold on. because they still want to fight. Somebody still wants to argue. Somebody still wants to fight. So they're going to hold on to you. Even though there's no relationship there, there's no connection. They still want to fight you. They want to argue with you. They go to manipulation. We have a manipulator out here trying to manipulate your energy. Now they want you to be a wife. Now this person wants, like, they want to mold you. Somebody wants you to be for them. Okay, I see someone moving on, receiving some type of vision. Okay, so at the end of the day, I feel like someone is going to try to come and apologize. They're going to try to come and say, I'm sorry. And they're going to try to get into your mind, right? Directly after this argument. It's like someone doesn't even let you breathe. Like right after argument, someone's going to be like, you good? You all right? Everything is cool? Nah, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Like you didn't even get enough time to breathe before someone, like directly after an argument. Okay, because it's manipulation. They're trying to manipulate you, so you can't get enough time to breathe, because that's air. That's giving you enough time to think. So somebody's not even giving you enough time to think because they need to manipulate you. So right after argument, you can't have enough time to think because you may want to leave. So they have to say sorry in order to trap you. I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Right after argument. Because you're a free person. You're a free spirit. So you would just unchain yourself and you would go. So they gotta apologize. And then they're gonna take you to like some vision. They're gonna take you to some type of vision. Or they're gonna make you patient. You know, they're gonna talk you into being patient. No, just relax, calm down. You're angry. I'm sorry. You're gonna apologize. But it's manipulation. Karma. It's karma. Patron of prisoners. Humble people. So this person, they're gonna apologize so they could trap you. Again, they want to imprison you, so they're going to say, oh, I'm sorry. I argued with you. I fought with you. I disagreed with you. I said some rude things to you. My bad. I'm sorry. Humble people that wish to harm you. This person's going to be humbled. Destroying power of enemies. Humiliate enemy. Gives means for prisoners to become free. Passion to the soul. Devotion. Karma. So more than likely, you're gonna see right through this. You're gonna see right through these lies, this manipulation, this deception. This person just saying sorry just so that they can smooth talk you and come back. This is all, at the end of the day, at the bottom of the deck, this is all about some type of reconciliation. Four of Wands. Okay, so someone's at home. High Priestess. So you do have a divine partner. I'm seeing like a twin flame situation. Four of Wands. Okay, you can also. So you're divine feminine, or you're very intuitive. When you walk out your house, like you're gonna be walking out at the right time, very intuitively. Knight of Swords. You may bump into somebody. They're gonna be shocked. Like, if you walk out your house at the right time, you're going to be in this High Priestess energy. Just listen to God when he tell you walk out your house. You're going to bump into someone. They're going to be so shocked. I don't know why they're shocked, though. They're going to be real shocked to see you. Like, they're going to back up. Okay? Someone may even try to get in your face to try to, like, stop you or block you. You could also just liberate yourself. You could just free yourself. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like you could free yourself by being intuitive when it comes to your, like, if somebody's in your energy, so you're gonna have to move intuitively. That's the only way you're gonna free yourself. All right. So if this person, like, in your house, around you, in your energy, the only way you're gonna liberate yourself and stand up for yourself and free yourself is if you tap into your divine feminine energy, if you be intuitive and listen to what God tell you to do and how to maneuver and how to act, because it don't matter what you read, and, like, it don't matter what the stars say. At the end of the day, God has the overall say. So it's like somebody could, like, even use cards to try to predict your next move. As long as you sit quietly and you're intuitive, you will get a download from God, and God switches things up. Okay, like, God will maneuver you to be, like, hidden. Like, they can't see your next moves, or you can, like, only God allows you to switch your moves up, and that's if you listen. Okay, so it's like, say somebody came to your house and they planned on spending the night, but they wanted to spend a night so that they could, like, betray you somehow, go through your stuff, go through your personal items, steal your social security card, something like that. So they're trying to spend a night. You may not know this, but this person did divination on you to find out, like, okay, are they gonna let me stay, and da da da. They got a yes. Okay, divination, the card said yes, this person gonna let you stay at their house, so you're gonna have all free range to be in their house and go through their drawers now, or go to their closet. Now, spirit, that will be the plan, because that's the cards that they read, right? Spirit will tell you right in the middle, like, nah, they plotting and planning to steal your stuff. Do this. And the next thing you know, you do it. And that'll throw off your enemy's whole plan, because they went by, like, their cards. Their cards say, oh, you're going to say yes. But what God does is he'll tap you right in the middle of their plans and be like, listen, they planning on doing this. Do this. Okay? So, in order for you to liberate yourself, you're going to have to go by your intuition. You're going to have to listen to God, because he'll tell you to make any move at any given moment. Okay? It ain't no set time. I don't care if people are scheduled to come and harass you at 3 p.m. God will tap your little mind at 2:59 and tell you, listen, make a left right quick. You'll make that left. Like, your enemy will think that you're on this path, but God will just intervene right quick and redirect you at the last second, at a millisecond before a drop. You know what I mean? God will redirect you. And that's why you have to pay attention and listen to your intuition, because this is a spiritual war. So when you're in a spiritual war, you have to obey, you know what I'm saying, by instructions, or any sport. Any sport, when they say this is the gameplay, you make this move here, you go here, you go there, you got to play it out that way. You know what I mean? So you got to be obedient to God. So that's what's going to liberate you from whoever this is up in your energy, somebody in your house or in your energy. All you got to do is move intuitively. It's a King of Coins here. Some married man, or this man got a lot of bread, a lot of money. He ain't saying nothing. Nobody's talking. This King of Coins ain't talking. Somebody got a lot of bread and they not saying nothing. This is an old friend. This is somebody from your past. Somebody from your past. They may come to you. They may give you some money and provide for you, but they're not going to say nothing. So somebody may, like, drop some type of Cash App or something, PayPal, Venmo, or something like that, and it's anonymous. You're going to get some type of anonymous donation. 5 of Cups. Somebody is sad because of some tower moment. They're going through a tower moment. Well, yeah. Somebody's going through tower moment after tower moment. Someone just like had something sad happen to them, and then they turn around. Somebody could have been like walking, and then they turn around and bump into a pole. Is what I'm picking up. Somebody like be careful. Like you could be walking, and next thing you know, you're gonna turn around and bump your head. At work too. All right, so you might have to get some type of workers' compensation, workers' comp. I don't know. Somebody's discernment might be off because it's like you just came from something and then you turn around and you bump into something else. Like somebody's discernment is off because you keep going, you keep walking into stuff, you keep knocking stuff over. I don't know if somebody's dizzy or something like that. Somebody may have some type of head trauma, head injury, throat. You need to go to the ear, nose, and throat doctor, something like that. Somebody's sinuses could be all messed up right now. All right. Something ended. There's an ending. There's an ending, and somebody else is taking over. There's a new boss. There's a new boss in town. All right. Okay, you could be opening like a new business. Because I see you're very passionate. You're very you're devoted. I'm picking up like a message as well. Maybe some type of letter in the mail, bankruptcy letter in the mail or something about a business, a LLC, some type of company. All right, somebody is like ending maybe an old company and starting a new one, and they're very like they have the energy for it. Somebody's going to be messaging you, but I feel like it's a scam, right? One of your ops is going to try to text message you or email you. It's a scam for money, petty money on top of that. Like it's not even a lot of money, probably like 20, 30, $40. Somebody's a petty thief. Your op is a petty thief. It was somebody all up in your face. Ew, they think that somebody's all up in your face. This looks like a soulmate. You're somebody's soulmate. Or this Queen of Wands is someone's soulmate. But this person is very cautious. Okay, you're going real slow, but you and this person see eye to eye. You guys are in love. This person could be going really slow because they got another woman. They're in your face. But I feel like they're in your face because, like, you're attractive. You just look real good. You're real sexy. And even though this person is all up in your face, it's something about them they still going slow with you though. They're still taking things slow. Okay, y'all may like each other. Oh, this person is traditional. That's why. Yeah, they want to start out as friends. Like this person's like, let's be friends. They're very traditional, even though you're sexy. There's nothing wrong with you. If you think like, how come they haven't made a move on me? Or how come we only hang out and we don't do anything? Are they bored with me? They're not bored. They're just taking things really slow. They're cautious. That's all. They're trying to be aware of who and what they bond to. Okay? Or who or what they commit to. But so far, they want to be your friend. Okay, like you guys have something in common. They want to connect with you on a deeper level. You know, they're going to be talking about serious things, like talking about money, not just talking about love. You know what I mean? Like, this person may talk about love, like, oh, you look so good. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that they tell all the girls. This person, they want to talk to you about money, about finances. Yeah, because they feel like they're on your level. Queen of Wands and King of Wands. They feel like you guys are soulmates. You guys are like, y'all got the same energy. Yeah, this person, yep, Two of Wands. They want to make love to you. This person wants to be your friend, but they feel like very attracted to you. They feel like they're attractive. They feel like y'all in the same energy. Feisty. Two feisty people. And they're taking their time, but they want to make love to you. They just want to be friends first. They want to show you like they got the same energy you got or something like that. Somebody's juggling a couple of pages. Somebody has like a couple of social media websites. Yeah, they're gonna be exposed. I don't know how. Somebody's gonna get exposed for having like juggling a couple of social media websites, but they're doing it to like to spy. Okay, somebody got the little fake page on the side. I don't know why how they gonna get exposed. Probably because like there's a couple of people sharing the page, so somebody is gonna mess up. You know what I mean? Like, there's a fake page and you got like two people controlling it, but somebody's gonna mess up and expose that it's a fake page. Yeah, it's gonna cause like a fight, an argument, and there's going to be a winner. Okay, they're just gonna drop the other person. So whoever like is the main operator for this fake page or whatever this is, they're just gonna drop the second person. Like, you're gonna have to go. Okay, maybe you got like a moderator or something like that on your page. I don't know. This moderator is like spying, or this admin, the second admin is like this. They're doing something they're not supposed to be doing. I got a man here. I feel like he has a daughter, like, this could be a single mom or a single dad. Like, somebody raised their kid all the way to like graduation, and it was not easy. If you're going through like some type of challenge or a battle or people coming up against you and you got to defend yourself, the your best thing to do is like say very little, say less, and then that's it. Walk away with integrity. Like, elevate higher than that. Like, you're more mature than anybody that's trying to like come up against you and battle you, or like steal your energy or take your energy, bind to your energy. Okay, if you're making some type of business deal, just be straightforward. That's it. Sign, seal, deliver, wrap the gift with a bow, and send it on out. That's it. You have integrity. Do not accept anything. Don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. Okay, because yeah, whoever you are, like, you're very intelligent. Don't let people play on your intelligence. In your creative, expect to create something, but like many things. Okay, try to like, because I'm seeing like your imagination is off the chain right now, and I see you creating, constantly creating. All right, but don't like overdo it, maybe. Or this is what you do at nighttime. Like, when you're stressed out, you just start to create anything that's in your imagination. Like, you like to draw, you like art. Okay, and this may be something that you do when you're stressed. Okay, or when somebody's like bothering you, you may draw a picture of them, like a funny picture of them, or like a picture of them like leaving you alone. Okay, somebody's not doing something like traditionally anymore, especially when it comes to like making money or making money moves. It's like your focus, but you're not like doing things traditionally. It's like you're still making the moves, but you're not moving the way you used to move, right? There's something like unorthodox. There's something different about like, it's like you're making your own religion. You're making your own philosophy. It's like you're making your own path. You're making your own way. You know, you're taking a path that is like less chosen because it's like you are starting this path. You're beginning this path. Excuse me. But this is not something like you just started. You've been on this path. Like you've been doing your own thing. You've been focusing on your own thing. You've been had your own tradition, your own philosophy, your own way of life, your own religion, your own everything, your own codes. Somebody wants to confront you at the end of the day, and it's about this love situation at the end of the day, and it's about reconciliation. So someone has unfinished business with you and they want to reconcile with you. And yes, it is your twin flame with the Lover's card. They try to like sever the twin flame connection and say like, you know, they don't share anything with you, but they do. So expect like a reconciliation at the end of the day with the Ten of Cups. This person has unfinished business with you with the Moon card, and it's about your relationship or your twin flame journey with the Lovers. And that has been your reading. That concludes your reading for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm going to see you in the next one. I'm out.